Welcome everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to try my hand at the viral pickle dip. So first thing we're going to need is a container of sour cream, and this is an 8 ounce that I'm using here. And this is good for the game day that coming up, the Super Bowl. So 8 ounces of this. I'm going in with ranch. Now you can make your own ranch or you can buy your favorite ranch. So I'm going in with about a half a cup of ranch here. 1 ounce pack of ranch mix right here. So I'm pouring the whole thing in here. I'm going in with an 8 ounce cheese of cream of cheese. So like I said, I've been seeing this stuff all over the internet. So I said I got to try it. It look good. I'm going to try to do this myself. Okay. So we got that. So right now, this really is a one bowl wonder. Everything you mix together. So going in with about 2 cups of cheddar cheese right here. So now, right now, I'm finna set this to the side. So right here, these are the pickles that everyone using right here. You can use any pickle you want, any dill pickle you want, but what I've been seeing on the internet, they've been using Grillo pickles. So this is the ones that I'm gonna use. The key to this is make sure your pickles are dry. So it's about 1 cup of these dill pickles here. So I'm gonna make sure these pickles are completely dry, because if you don't, you know, they'll put out for a little liquid. So right now I'm just gonna dice them. So I'm gonna chop mine up pretty fine here. Okay, y'all, I'm satisfied with my chop, so I'm just gonna dry this off some. And matter of fact, I'm gonna get a more paper towel, and see that water right there? See that? That's what I'm trying to get out of mine. I know I'm making a mess right now, so excuse the mess. And I'll go ahead and put that in there. Now I'm finna get ready to add in. So in mine, I'm adding me red onion. So I'm adding me about a half a cup of red onion. Now you can skip this, so you can add whatever you want in your dip. And like I said, on the internet, they make it look so good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there just like that. You can use salami or pastrami. So right now I got salami in the refrigerator, and I also got pastrami, but I want to try it out with the salami here. And this is jalapeno with cheese in it. So I'm finna dice this up, and you want to cut this up, you know, kind of fine, not too chunky, because you want everything, you know, uniform, you know, with the pickles and onion. On the package, it's summer sausage, but I always say salami because it tastes like salami to me. Right here, Johnsonville, right here. Just finna get ready to throw my salami in here, and this how, you know, I got mine cut. You can cut it up the way you want. Now I'm finna come in. I saw them using like 2 to 3 tablespoons of the juice here. I'm gonna start mine out with about 2 tablespoons. And I got 1 more ingredients to put in there, and it's gonna be a teaspoon of dill. And these right here are my homemade jalapeno peppers. My homemade right here. You can go online, check my video out, and you can catch the recipe on how I make these jalapeno peppers. They are very good, you know, less sodium. You can customize it the way you want. So I'm just chopping this up fine too. I'm adding my jalapeno peppers. All right, y'all, I'm finna get ready to add pastrami. And the pastrami I use, I got from Trader Joe's. It's the uncured pastrami. So, and I like this particular brand. I'm just gonna chop a little piece up. So I'm just gonna add about 3 slices diced up. I'm adding pastrami to the bowl. All right, y'all, I'm gonna add a little seasoning to mine, of course. All right, so I'm gonna use a little black pepper. I'm not gonna get heavy-handed with this. I'm gonna use a little onion powder and garlic powder. And the last thing I'm gonna use a little Oakwood smoked paprika. And this is what I got. Got this from like a specialist store, Whole Food, and it's Oakwood smoked. So I'm just gonna put about a half a teaspoon of that in there. That's it. Because when I say the salami in my pastrami, make it taste real good. You don't need, you know, you don't need to get heavy-handed with the seasoning. this really do smell good. I can't wait to taste it, and I can imagine what it tastes like, you know, if it's set up overnight. And like I said, this would be a perfect thing for game day. Okay, y'all, got some crackers that I toasted on top of the stove and some butter, and it's just rich crackers that you can easily get. So I'm just topping it like this for the crunch. You can do a lot of stuff. You can double this recipe. And I'll be back with the final product. Alright, y'all, this is the final product of my pickle dip, the viral pickle dip. And like I said, you can use this as a game day crowd pleaser. Now I put it in this container, you know, just like I saw it on the internet, so you can put it in a bowl or whatever you want to do. And like I said, you can double, triple this recipe. So right now I'm gonna get ready to taste it. So I'm just gonna get a chip, and you can get any chips you like, but I like it particularly with this because I tested this recipe. I also like it with the baguettes, and I'm gonna do this. Okay, y'all, I thought I wouldn't like this dip, but like I say, when I added my meat to it, you know, the pastrami or salami, it took it to another level. So that being said, you can make this, you know, customize it the way you like. So with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe and comment, and thank you for watching my video.